I'm going to show you guys how you can be a profitable and consistent trader by just using one setup. One setup is all you need in your trading. This setup is the ICT 2022 model. Full credit to ICT himself for teaching this. And for this model to work with a high probability rate, you must make sure you factor in the element of time and price. And if you guys want to learn more about how to use time and price, go watch my time and price video, which is the first link down below in the description box. So to begin, we've got ES on the 1 hour chart. We can see that there was a liquidity sweep here, big displacement towards the upside before rushing down, creating a market structure shift, taking out a good chunk of stop losses underneath these relative equal lows here. You can see that the market structure shift was created just before the Asian kill zone. During the Asian and London session, price actually made its way higher, engineering liquidity by leaving these staggered levels here. You can see here, 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 as well as here. And if we go down to our 5-minute chart, this is when the juicy stuff happens. And there's a very good reason to why I say you should always incorporate time and price when you trade. And this is why. My trading session starts at 9:30. I've got this line here to mark out the 9:30 open. And at the open, you can see that price traveled towards the buy side liquidity here. It traveled towards the buy side liquidity here with speed. And why is it doing that? It's doing that to sweep the buy stops, to sweep the liquidity. And upon sweeping the buy side liquidity, price immediately displaced downwards with speed. It also left us a nice gap here. We've got a 5-minute fair value gap here. And once it does that, where do you think it's potentially heading? The opposing side of liquidity, which is the sell side liquidity here. And if we go down to a 1-minute chart, that's when you can be even more surgical with what you see. With this energetic move towards the downside, price created a market structure shift here. Now this is when we look for our ICT 2022 model. Look here, price has made high highs here, retraced, went back upwards, swept liquidity, created a market structure shift. Price retraced into an OT level of above 61.8, which is a deep premium. 61.8% level at a deep premium. You can also see there was a 1-minute fair value gap that was formed here. Your trade can be executed here at the 5-minute fair value gap with a nice 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio. Stop loss at the highs there. You'll take profit at the sell side liquidity here for a nice 1-to-2. Or if you're monitoring on the 1-minute time frame, you can potentially have your trade entering here with a slightly higher risk reward ratio of close to 1-to-3. So whether you trade the Asian, London, or New York session, this setup happens every single day. You just have to wait for it to appear. Don't take my word for it. Find a session that works for you, show up every day, and you will gain the experience needed, and your eyes will be trained to catch moves like this. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Drop a like and subscribe. Comment down below if you have any questions, and I'll catch you guys at the next one.